Coach Grant is with us. Hey, Coach, thank you for your time. Let's talk, I guess, to start it about the beginning of the game. What do you see from your team when the game tipped off that allowed NC State to take the advantage the way that they did?
Well, I think early on, the first 8 to 10 minutes, I thought we played really hard. I mean, it was 10, with the first 8 minutes, it was 10-6 or 10-4. We were defending well. We were defending, we were slowing them down, we were stopping them. But then we just, had a segment where we couldn't take care of the ball at the level we needed to take care of the ball. They pressured us, kind of got us out of character, got some steals and a couple transition threes. And the game took a big jump from, 5 or 6 points to it went to 14 pretty quick. So I thought they pressured us. They denied some passes, took us out of some stuff. That's what happened.
Danny, here?
Yeah, Coach. No, I just wanted a quick question. It's hard enough to win anywhere in this league, but when you have your front court only going 1 for 13, and we do everything through PP, how hard is it for you guys to get to the offensive floor when that happens?
Yeah, it was challenging. Very challenging. Again, some of the turnovers we had in the first half, we had 11 turnovers. So we wasn't getting shots at the rim. If you have 11 turnovers in that first half, that's a lot of possessions where you don't even get an opportunity to shoot it. Certainly Quentin Post and Devin McLaughlin, they didn't score the ball today much at all. NC State did a good job of taking them out of some situations where they used to. And they had a tough day. And me and the staff got to continue to work to help them continue to find good shots.
Coach, thanks so much. We'll turn you over to the writers.
Appreciate it.
All right, if you have a question for Coach, please use the hand raise button. We'll start with Dan Rubin.
Coach, second game that you've had kind of some turnover things that have come up or taken care of the ball where this team had been so efficient, over the course of the whole year. Just for you, are there different things that now you want to look for that have kind of reared their head over these last couple of games?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure I got to watch the film and see. They pressed us, but they didn't trap us. It was more ball pressure, more kind of, length and deflections. So some of them were unforced turnovers, So we'll watch the film and try to figure out exactly what happened to us. Really proud of the guys just showing great character. We got down big in the second half, and we found a group that went in and played the game the right way and just played good basketball. So again, got to watch the film, try to address the issues, and then continue to move on and get ready for the next game.
Saurabh?
Earl, first half court offense at times looked a little bit stagnant. Would you attribute that more to, poor shot selection, or is this the NC State defense kind of forcing you guys into tough looks?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of them forcing us into some tough shots. And then the second part of it is we needed to execute better. We needed to cut harder. We needed to screen better. We just needed to be better. I think NC State had something to do with it. Obviously, we played good basketball offensively, so we know what that looks like. And I think the turnovers really flipped the game, 11 in the first half. We try to be 12 and under for the game. So I think it's a combination. I think, us players, staff, we got to work to execute better, but I think NC State has something to do with it as well.
Sir, I'll follow that up.
I had a separate question, but about DJ Burns. So in the first half, I think he put together like 8 points in a hurry. What made him such a challenge to guard defensively?
I mean, well, he's about 6'9", 400, so that's a start. He's a low, he's skilled, and he can pass and score. So overall, I thought we did a pretty good job on him. We let him get to his left hand too many times in the second half. But in the first half, he made some tough, talented shots.
Rich, go ahead.
Earl, just comment on the bench points and Prince in particular.
Yeah, I was happy for Prince, DJ. I thought both, Elijah got in the game for the first time in a while. I thought, it was good to see Prince really play, with good energy and play athletic at the rim. He's a big part of our team. We need him to play like that. So it was good to see him have so much success. And then, I thought Donald Hand, came in and helped us. Monty came off the bench, did some good things. It didn't really reflect in the stat sheet in terms of scoring what Amani did, but just his physical presence, being able to set good screens and get his teammate open shots. So I thought those guys came in, gave us a great lift. Chaz came in. So I was proud of the bench. We need them to give us a lift. And I thought they did a good job of that today.
Dan?
Coach, building off that, even the backcourt, I know the front court didn't necessarily shoot well, but you still finished about 45 to 50% on the game. And, having the backcourt kind of shoot that well, just how much of a lift does that give the team, even though, obviously the result might not have been there today?
Well, we're trying to finish, run through the tape, all the way through March, heading into the ACC tournament. You play this game, you're going to have some tough games. And then you're going to have some games you play really good basketball. Today was one of our tough games, but, we didn't win, but there was some positives with certain guys getting healthy and playing the game the right way. It was encouraging to see that. And so, again, we got to watch the film and just figure out where we can improve from what we saw today. We ended up losing a 4-possession game after all we encountered in the game. We lost a 4-possession game. So, we're much better than what we showed today, and we just got to get back and work at it and try to get ready for the next game.
Rob, last one.
So going back to the start of the week, it seems like there was a lot of momentum coming off the Miami and Louisville wins, then 2 tough losses this week against teams that you've played close in the past. What's your message to the team after a week like this?
Stay the course. Just stay the course. Keep showing up every day and working hard. It's a season. We ain't the only team that's going through a season. There's a lot of teams out here going through a season. So I think staying the course, really staying connected, paying attention to why we win, paying attention to why we fail, have failures or setbacks, like really understanding and learning from both sides of that and continue to try to reach your full potential. We still got a couple of weeks left before the ACC tournament, still got a lot of good opportunities. And so that would be my message, just stay the course.